Hi, I'm Kevin Harrington. This is The Big Pitch.
Industry trade shows are the true incubators of consumer product innovation. The Big Pitch team recently traveled to the ABC Kids Show in Las Vegas, where the world's widest variety of all baby and child products are presented under one roof. Kevin Harrington, an original shark on the hit TV show Shark Tank, is a deal maker, celebrity, and industry professional who has identified and helped launch over 500 products with over $4 billion in direct-to-consumer sales. The Big Pitch team hit the ABC Kids trade show floor and set their sights on inventors and exhibitors who might be sitting on the next big thing. The lucky few were selected and given a chance to pitch their innovative products to Kevin and industry professionals. Now it's time to see who will be the next big thing, direct from the ABC Kids Show in Las Vegas. Stay tuned. Find out how you too can get your hands on any of these top products from the Big Pitch.
Hello, I'm Corey Bergeron, and this is The Big Pitch. The Big Pitch team traveled to Las Vegas to check out the best new products offered during the incredible ABC Kids All Baby Child Show. The world of juvenile products all in one place. And now it's your time to get savings on some amazing new products. Inventors and companies from around the world showcase their best products to tens of thousands of wholesale and retail buyers. The Big Pitch is your big chance to see and purchase the best new products selected from the show. So let's go out to Las Vegas now and see the first Big Pitch and see if their product is the next big thing.
All right, Jackie here with No Mo Nausea.
Correct.
I'm curious to see how this one works.
Absolutely. The No Mo Nausea Band is the first and only natural way to stop nausea, vomiting, and migraines instantly. My 3-in-1 patent-pending technology combines essential oils infused into acupressure bands. Fast-acting peppermint aromatherapy comes from myself. I turn to West Eastern type of medicine of acupressure and then peppermint leaves. Believe it or not, the No Mo Nausea Band has been around for a total of 28 months, and we are now in 12 countries of the world for distribution with our No Mo Nausea Med Plus product. We recently just decided to get into the retail market and bring this to the moms that suffer from morning sickness, the kids that have horrible car sickness, all the way through to just the family who wants to go on a fun cruise.
I love theory.
Yeah, the distraction technology is what I'm gonna actually show you if you don't mind.
Yeah, I do. I have a headache.
He had
so
a horrible
I would love
headache,
this.
and I promised him.
And I love the smell.
Yes, so not only can we stop people from vomiting in 30 seconds, we actually can stop the current migraine cycle in about 2 minutes.
Does it matter if it's right or left?
It doesn't matter. This is the acupressure point called the Niwan point. So if you find it, perfect.
So how long does this last in time? I mean, is this something, it's like buying, it's like taking a pill and say this will last 1 or 2 times? How does
It's
that work?
actually good for 2 weeks of continuous use outside of the package, so it is both reusable and recyclable, but it lasts for 2 years in the package. So that's the reason why we are happily carried into retail sector.
How does it leach out of the material? Is it like a stamp, like when you know, like print, you know,
It's
is it like that?
actually, so what I was able to do was find the right mixture of essential oils and basically boil the actual elastic plastic that you find right there that's latex-free and BPA-free, combine them together, mix them in a batch, and then boom, that's what comes out.
Tell us about sales. So it looks like you started in 14, right?
Correct. So this is actually, like I said, our 26th or 27th month. Our first, couple months that we did like maybe, what was it, 30,000 when we ended. The following year, we did 100,000, and this year we're projected at 300,000. If we do get our CVS contract to get off the ground before 2017, that's 1.2 million is what we'll.
Is there any opportunity to ever do print and pattern on this at all, or not?
Well, we tried like a camo-ish. Didn't look as cute as I had wanted it, so.
Cool.
It's a great
You
concept.
like it? Good, I love it.
It's great.
Thank you
Awesome.
so much,
Thank
guys.
you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for healing my brain.
Yay!
Is the headache gone?
I know, it's I would say it's like 83% better.
Okay.
That's a pretty good,
That's good.
pretty badass, right?
Thank you guys so much.
No Mo Nausea. Sounds good to me. Okay. If your belly is upset or if your children have an upset belly, the idea that you're not going to break out any kind of medications or chemicals, you're going to stick with an all-natural solution that is effective virtually immediately. I love the idea. I'm wearing mine right now, and let me tell you, oh gosh, The smell of peppermint oil, it's like aromatherapy that's around you all the time. And that little bead underneath that kind of presses on your pressure point there on your wrist, it's soft, it's malleable. It doesn't feel like I have a marble shoving its way into my wrist. Instead, this is soft, it's squishy. You don't even know that it's there, but it works. And you can actually get that nausea to subside in less than 30 seconds. It's just that effective. Here's what's really amazing. They are effective continuously for 2 weeks, and they will last up to 2 years inside their package. They are waterproof, so go swimming, come out, it's still effective, just as much as before you went swimming. And because the package is resealable, you can actually put it on for a day and then put it back in your package. Let's say you wear your Nomo Nausea Band for 1 day. 24 hours, and then you put it back in the package and reseal it, you still have 13 days of efficacy left on that band. And it comes 2 in a pack. Oh my gosh, that's a month worth of non-stop nausea and headache relief, all naturally. Get your Nomo Nausea Band. Pick your size, small, medium, or large, and get an all-natural solution that's immediately effective for migraine headaches, for nausea. It's wonderful to know that you have that power right with you in your wallet, your pocket, or your purse. Get your Nomo Nausea Bands right now at thebigpitchtv.com at a limited time price just for you, the Big Pitch TV viewer. We're gonna go back to Las Vegas and check out the next item from the Big Pitch team.
Stephen, welcome to the Big Pitch.
Hey, David, how
Why
you
don't
doing
tell us a little
today?
bit about your product and what you got going on
I'll be
here.
glad to. Caleb, Scotty, love to do that. It's called the Neotop. It's a baby formula powder dispenser.
Okay.
It's the first one of its kind. Dispenses the powder just like you do in infant formula. But it does it accurately and with 80% of the germs that the mom, when she puts her hand in here, this is a regular formula can.
Okay.
When she does that, she gets germs in there. Because in the neonatologist,
You got to be really careful with germs there.
you got to be real
Oh,
careful.
can you please demonstrate it for us?
I'd
I want to see this
I'd
thing
love
work.
to. I will tell you that. Let me do this real quick here. This will hold up to 400 grams of infant formula. What you do then after that, you kind of got to put the top back on it.
Okay.
Okay. And you do that. And then you do not, you do not have to touch it again, this formula,
Stays
till
in
you're
there.
through with it. Because you put it in a bottle, dispenser bottle, you just hold it over that, and each one of these
There's a perfect
is a
measurement.
perfect measurement of 8.8 grams.
Okay, let's do that. Put it into there.
Ah,
this
that's-
is a bottle.
Right.
And so do it like we're doing it.
Okay.
Make it happen.
Turn this to here. You got to listen for this click. There's
I
a
heard
little
the click. I heard
And
the
what
click.
that does is it fills the chamber.
Okay.
Got to make sure that is up. And then you bring it down here and it puts the formula in the little baby boy formula bottle.
And that's it.
And if you want to do 2 scoops,
Click it again.
same thing, 3 scoops, so forth.
Can
so
I see it? I want to touch it.
Well, you can. We've got all the directions for you here to figure out how to do that.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Hey, Steve, can you tell us a little bit? Has this product been on the market yet? What are you selling it for?
It's been on the market for about 1.5 years, and we're selling it on Amazon right now for $19.95. But it's really $24.95 is the suggested retail price. We were just trying to do a special there.
Are you able to get a patent on this closure?
Oh, yes.
Okay, just
Everything
wondering.
about it's patented.
How do you clean in there when this is all said and done? Does it clean up pretty good? in
Yes,
the
it does. You
dishwasher, I
rinse
guess?
it out. It's no problem. Rinse it out.
dishwasher
You can
safe?
put it in dishwasher safe.
But
Just
this
don't-
doesn't come apart. This doesn't come
Oh,
off of
heck
here?
yeah.
Oh,
I'm
it does?
sorry.
Oh,
You do here,
okay.
here.
That's what I'm
Here.
talking about. Oh, right
Here.
on. There you go. Okay, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, that makes a difference.
Yeah, it will definitely clean up.
It's really well made.
Yeah, it's really.
Yeah.
The quality is really there.
And I could see a partnership with the formula company, co-packing these together, getting, Gerber or someone like that to do a lot of the work for your awareness.
Absolutely.
If you can convince them how to do it and measure properly, and I could see some partnerships.
So, I would love to put my protein in here and do that.
Yeah.
If that's possible, if I can get one from you.
So that's what this come to, huh? You want a freebie.
Right, yeah.
I don't like a lot of things. I just think
Well,
it's really
you
well
can
done.
have it.
I can tell you that that's the first one he's asked for.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
asking
yeah.
nothing. I was like, oh wow, this will work in my life.
Oh yeah, it
No, it's
really will.
good.
I mean,
No,
it's
it's
awesome.
really, really
Well,
good.
great job. Really appreciate your
Thank
time.
you.
This has been great to see.
Thank
So-
you.
Appreciate
Good,
it.
really good job.
Do Do you have any idea how many germs live under your fingernails? How many germs are on your hands? Have you ever counted 20 seconds? The next time you're about to wash your hands, I want you to stick your hands under the water with the soap and go 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. You'll understand how long 20 seconds really is. And that's what they're saying you need to do to your hands to really get the germs off and get them clean. If you're giving your baby powdered formula, you need to be using the Neotop. There's no question about it. I love the fact that it keeps all of that formula powder completely germ-free. You don't touch it. You know, when you open the top for the first time, you've got all those different seals that keep it, you know, sterilized in there. It's germ-free inside. And then you peel it all off and you start digging to find the scoop. Are you kidding me? It's completely counterintuitive. This allows you to never touch that powder. You unseal that top, that sterilized powder is dropped right into the bottom of your Neotop right here. You just dump it in, and then you can dispense it as needed right out of the bottom. Now, one of my favorite features is the fact that this is completely dishwasher safe and it can be disassembled just this fast. You already saw me take the bottom off, right? So watch this. On the top, I just flip this up. I grab that whole assembly, I pull it back, the top comes off, this comes off. I mean, all these different pieces come apart and they all go in the dishwasher individually. It's been really well thought out. It is incredibly well engineered. And now is your opportunity to get your Neotop at thebigpitchtv.com. We don't have a lot of them, and they're there specifically for you, the Big Pitch TV viewer. So you've got to get to thebigpitchtv.com right now to get your Neotop before they're gone. They're at an exclusive price just for you. Don't miss out. Now we're going to go back to Las Vegas and check in with the Big Pitch team and see our next great product.
Rosie Arias, welcome to The Big Pitch. Looks like you got some exciting stuff to show us.
I sure do.
Give us your pitch.
Hello, everyone. I am Rosie Arias, founder and creator of Whimsical Charm, Lux Baby Blankets and Gifts for moms who desire to provide their babies with warmth, comfort, and style. So we have some gift items here. It's a little cozy, security blanket. It doubles. Mom can use it as a bird plop. Baby ends up using it as the security blanket. We pair it with the beanie, and they're in these nice little lovely cylinders, easy for packaging, great in hospital gift shops, easy off the shelf, purchasing a gift.
Can I see one of those?
Absolutely.
Cool, thank you.
In addition to that, we have our collection here. This is our whimsical collection. We specialize in oversized embroideries. Some of these embroideries have up to 30,000 stitches. Everything is made here locally in LA, or everything is made in LA, we're based out of California. We have our signature bear, which you'll see across the collections. We offer a monkey, a little girl embroidery, and she's holding her little bear, and we also offer a tiger.
So tell me a little bit more about it. What do you think differentiates you from your competitors?
So we use higher quality fabrication.
Okay.
It's a tight weave fabrication, high pile, high fibers, longer lasting, durable, machine washable, dryable. This fabric only needs about 15 minutes in the dry time, and it's done. You can even flat dry it, and it remains just as soft. Our characters, it really adds that extra special touch.
Yeah.
Very unique, very fun. The bear is neutral gender across the board.
How does it absorb? You know, it feels almost, you know how you have some fabrics that the water kind of just, you know, bubbles off the top of it, but with a baby, you want it to suck up everything. Does it do that?
Well, this fabric,
it's like microfiber in a weird sort of way, you know, like
I know
you
what
clean
you're
a car.
saying.
You know what I mean? It
Yeah,
has that
yeah.
kind of feel, like I want to clean my car.
It's not.
Bad, but with the monkey, of course.
Right.
Well, it's not, you spill water on it, it's not going to absorb. So if baby is drinking a cuppy or whatever they have their bottle, it's gonna fall off. It's not gonna soak.
That's what I
into
wanted.
it.
So it's
So
not.
it's almost designed not to soak in, I
Oh,
guess.
okay, so it's the opposite. Okay.
Yeah.
So Rosie, can I ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
First of all, the packaging is super cute.
Thank you.
The cylinders that we have here, can you this is final? This is what you sell in stores like this?
Yes, this is what we sell in stores like
Gotcha.
this.
So is there any reason that there's no branding on this packaging?
Well, this is our, we just added this.
Okay.
So, but this
It's
is
not
what
quite
the
done yet.
final, yeah,
Got
we
it.
just
Okay.
added this.
I love the characterization of this. I think it looks really awesome and super giftable. You know, the box sets look great. Can you talk a little bit about price points in terms of what you see things retailing at?
Sure. So these guys retail at $36. So they start at $36. Our gift boxes can start anywhere from 58 and they can go up to 120 depending on the size.
Great, thank you.
Sure.
It makes me think of my son and daughter both have just like we buy 2 blankets when we bought them. My grandfather bought them when we had our daughter, and we had to buy 2 of them because they just wear out and wear out and wear out. So it'd be interesting to see how these things hold up over a long period of time, but it sounds like you've done a great job. So thank you so much for coming on The Big Pitch. We appreciate it.
Let's face it, when you buy your child a blanket, their baby blanket, it's not just the cute blanket that you put in the nursery and it matches, the sheets on the crib or the bassinet. That's not what you're buying. You're buying your child a companion. Well, guess what? If you're gonna buy a blanket like that, you wanna make sure that you have absolutely the best that money can buy. And that's what you're getting with Whimsical Charms. This blanket is so soft, it's like the underbelly of a rabbit. It is so incredibly soft. And it comes with all these great patterns and colors. So take a look. You've got your white, you've got your blue, you've got your pink, you've got the yellow. There's the signature teddy bear, there's the little girl, there's this little like tiger kitten right here. And then of course, you can choose either the big blanket that I have right now, which is perfect for tucking your child into their crib or their bassinet. This is truly the companion blanket that's going to live with them throughout their childhood years. Or you can get the small soothing blanket, which is great for your infant, and it also doubles as a burp cloth. Every time you get a burp cloth and a cap, it comes in one of these cylinders, which are perfectly giftable. They're awesome if you have somebody that you know that's having a child. I cannot think of a gift more appropriate or more special. When mom gets that little blanket out and holds it up against her cheek and snuggles into it, she's gonna know that there's never gonna be another blanket she's gonna reach for. The quality is just that high. Get to thebigpitchtv.com right now and get your Whimsical Char blanket before they sell out at the special price that's just for you.
Let's now return to Las Vegas to the ABC Kids Show.
Caleb Shepard with The Big Pitch. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Todd Courtney, nice to meet you.
Todd, nice to meet you. I see some nursery rhymes here. Let's tell what you got.
Inspirational Nursery Rhyme.
Okay.
They are the world's first self-help books for toddlers. We typically get 2 responses, either a chuckle or a, woo, that's cool. So I think most people would agree, maybe yourselves would as well, that we are lacking something in this country, such as our manners, our values, personal responsibility. So our products are poised for the perfect timing and the perfect demographic, because if we do want to bring back our values and virtues in this country, we have to do it at this age group, and it's because of brainwave changes. So this is our first book here, Get Inspired with Max. Teaches how to use their imagination to believe in themselves with rhymes like, it doesn't matter what other people see. The only thing that matters is what's inside of me. That's a game changer for the next generation. Yeah, okay.
How many you got?
Our second one.
Okay.
Giving Thanks with Max teaches the power of gratitude with things like, when I sit at the table and look at my food, it's nice to give thanks and show gratitude. So it's just simple rhymes for the purpose of downloading at the subconscious mind where it lasts forever. But we have to do this before the ages of 6 or 7, otherwise it's too late. This is our third book, Be Responsible Like Max, teaches just that, the power of personal responsibility. With rhymes like, I am the one who is responsible for me. When I look in the mirror, it's easy to see. That's how we want our kids to grow up.
And what are you in boutique bookstores, or where are you selling?
Yeah, we went into boutique stores mainly so we can get through the red tape and we can just get some yeses, and let's just see, do the consumers want these?
Yeah.
If they didn't want them, fine, we'll move on to something else. But it turns out they love them. We've broken multiple records at stores, even like Barnes & Noble, where we sold 145 in a single day.
Wow, that's a lot. That's awesome.
Yeah, we're getting consistent reorders now. So in that 9-month short period, we're now in 20 states.
So how long have you been doing this?
So just about 9 months. We've been prototyping them, and we came out with the first 3 books. We didn't really hit the market till we had 3 books, and because we didn't want to look like a one-hit wonder, anything like that. And come to find out, publishers, when we started talking to them, they like that fact that we have a series. We recently just got picked up by a publisher.
What made you create? Are you a background in writing, or what's?
No, in fact, I hated English. I was the worst. My teacher probably roll over right now. She knew I was writing books. But I happen to be able to rhyme, and I'm a self-help junkie.
You're a rapper, aren't you?
I'm a white rapper.
Just saying.
You can see it. Kind of.
Hey, what are you going to do next?
Well, we created already an animation video for kids with leukemia to teach them how to think themselves healthy while they're going through their treatments. What we want to do is create some short version cartoons with these characters and the message throw them on YouTube to see how we can explore that avenue direction.
It's pretty awesome. And
But we
price
feel-
point, I assume you're just the same as everybody else, right? Like
yeah,
you're
typical
competitive
price
and-
point. They're $8.99. Wholesale for $4.50. That's typical board book pricing.
Always this size?
Always that size. That's the perfect size and thickness for the little toddler hands.
Oh, okay, I'm just
Yeah.
curious how you came up with that.
And board because you want them to be glossy. You want them to be able to chew on it, drool on it. It doesn't matter. That's
Well, awesome. We really appreciate your time. And
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
this
you
is,
guys. I
this is
appreciate
really like
fantastic.
it. Really
It's
well
great.
done.
Yeah.
You look great.
I always pick up my toys and make sure things are put away. These are my responsibilities because I was the one who played. I feel like that should have been on a tape recording when I was raising my kids. I told them so many times, but you know what? It's been proven that people remember more of what they both hear and see at the same time. So if you're just hearing something like your parent's voice giving you a direction, it doesn't really sink into your long-term memory. But if you're looking at a story and you're seeing it and you're hearing it and you're following a character, throughout a narrative, these are all tools that when brought together, it really sinks that message into your long-term memory. Now, of these 4 books, this one is my favorite. It's Be Responsible Like Max. There's also Giving Thanks with Max, gratitude. We want our children to feel thankful for the things that they have and the great life that they have. I believe that that's wonderful to instill in your children, and it does that. You also have Get Inspired with Max, which is just a great uplifting book for your child. Now, as your child is reading these, they're the perfect size for their little hands and fingers, being small like this. They're those thick cardboard pages. I love the fact that they made them high gloss and really thought about the fact that as a young child, your child's probably gonna chew on it and drop it and kick it around and, spit up food on it, and who knows what else will happen to the book. It's nice to be able to clean it off and it's still in great shape. Each one of these books is just like that and is the perfect length for your child to be able to digest and think about day after day. Get to thebigpitchtv.com right now and check out your inspirational nursery rhymes book.
Let's now return to Las Vegas to the ABC Kids Show.
Christy and Jordan, welcome to The Big Pitch.
Thank you.
Interested to hear what you got for us. So tell us about your product.
Soothing Bra is the first ever nursing bra that helps ease breastfeeding discomfort. It's made out of 100% cotton, and it's stuffed with all natural flax seeds. Flax seeds, by nature, they absorb the moisture from the air. So that way, if you heat it up in the microwave, it keeps the heat longer. And if you keep it in the freezer to use it as a cold compress.
And it naturally lets out moisture naturally when you microwave.
Correct. The seeds are spread evenly on the breast area in different sections. That way, if you heat it up, the heat is spread evenly. So it covers the whole breast, and you get the best effect of using the bra. So the whole idea is because breastfeeding is associated with different problems like engorgement, clogged ducts, mastitis. This bra helps ease those problems and also helps encourage the milk flow.
It's almost like an eye mask for breastfeeding, right?
Correct.
In terms of kind of how you put together. So that's very clever that you guys have sort of thought of that process and putting it through. Is there anything patented in your designs or anything like that?
We've filed for a provisional patent the beginning of the year, and right now we're in the process of filing for a non-provisional patent.
What does the flaxseed do when you wash it? Does it get all weird
You
inside?
don't wash the bra. You cannot wash it. You can only wipe it with a cloth. You cannot dry it because if you wash it, put it in the washer with the water and the moist, it's gonna...
It'll literally grow, probably.
That's what I'm wondering.
But there is other seeds.
The reason the flexi, because it's the lightest.
And it holds the heat longer?
And
Is that sort of the piece?
How long does it hold the heat?
It holds at least like 20 to 30 minutes.
Talk to me a little about the construction here. Is this basically one size fits all, one size fits
We have
most?
3 different sizes. The bra is stretchable, so we have a medium size, which goes from like 32 to 38 almost. We have a large size, which goes from like 36 to 40, 42. And then the extra large size is from 40 to 44, 46. The bra is very stretchable, but we also have to keep pressure on the boob.
Let's just say, for instance, if this was me, I would say, okay, I want something that's super stretchable, super thin, almost like a nylon a nylon hose. It'd still allow it to move. Now, that's not the right material, but it moves the right way. And there's things that are very strong, so you can just kind of pop it out and throw it aside, wash it, pop them back in. We are good to go.
Because your concern is the washability, it sounds like.
It kind of is. It kind of...
Like what happens?
It's going to get dirty
Because you have
over
milk
time.
dripping, right? You have oozy milk that comes out, and...
There's possibilities. You know, this is just, we're just starting. We just launched the company in Russia.
Fantastic. And price points, what are you retailing today?
We're retailing at $39.95.
It's a great price.
Yeah, we're trying to stay. We're not too high, too low.
And that's the same for all 3 sizes, or does
for
it
all
differ?
3 sizes is the same price.
It's awesome.
Real life. No, great job, guys. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Let's face it, if you're a nursing mom, there's only so long you can go before you've got to take that milk out. And in the meantime, engorgement can happen. It can get achy. It can hurt. Your breast becomes so incredibly sensitive. And the idea that somebody has created a bra that you can wear that surrounds your breast in cooling relief or warm relief, however it is that you get the most relief for your breasts if you're a nursing mom, that's what the Soothing Bra is going to give to you. I can't even tell you how soft this material is. It's like the softest baby blanket, and it's right up against your skin. I love the fact that it gives easy accessibility with the holes cut in the front so your nipples come through, and that way if you're pumping or if you're actually breastfeeding, you don't even have to remove your soothing comfort in order to take care of your infant in that way. You've got to get to thebigpitchtv.com right now to get your Soothing Bra. We only have them for a limited time in a very small inventory, but at a special price for you, the Big Pitch TV viewer. Get to thebigpitchtv.com right now and get your Soothing Bra.
Go to thebigpitchtv.com now.
We've run out of time on The Big Pitch. We just showcased 5 amazing new products from the ABC Kids Show in Las Vegas. And now it's your time to take advantage of great deals. If you missed any of the products featured here at The Big Pitch, go to thebigpitchtv.com now and check them out. For a limited time, every inventor is making their products available to you at incredible prices. You'll never see these low TV prices again. Go to thebigpitchtv.com. Be sure to look for us next time when the Big Pitch team select more products from incredible inventors direct from the floor of America's most amazing product trade shows. For more information, go to thebigpitchtv.com.
It's your time. Go to thebigpitchtv.com now. Each of these products is available for a limited time at incredible prices. Brought to you by the Big Pitch team and ABC Kids.
Be sure to look for us next time when Kevin Harrington and the Big Pitch team select more products from incredible inventors direct from the floors of America's most amazing product trade shows. For more information, go to thebigpitchtv.com.